Today we're going to discuss the letter of the Ramban. He wrote a Ramban. It's called Igeret HaRamban. This is what he says. Shema beni misar avecha. Listen. He quotes, Al Torah Amecha. Titnaheg tamid ledaber kol devarecha benahat. Speak in a presentable manner. Don't speak. No. That's not where we talk. It happens, now everything's calm. Now everything is calm and great. It happens when somebody is cutting you off when you're driving. What are you doing? Or somebody, what are you doing? You're going crazy. All the kids in the house are fighting. What? Understand? So he says, tamid, always speak benahat, in a calming tone of voice. Lekol adam. Notice what he says. To every human being. It doesn't make a difference if he's older than you. It doesn't make a difference if he's younger than you. It doesn't make a difference who he is. It doesn't make a difference if he's a child or not a child. You speak in a nice tone of voice. Ubechol et. At every moment. Now, I must say, sometimes you might have to raise your voice a little bit and firm to make your point clear. And that is to train your children. You tell them, Chaim, one more time. You walk in that street. You talk very firm. You're scared. So over here we're talking about he's saying always speak in a nice tone of voice to every human being in every matter which way possible. Nice. Don't ever lose your cool. Good? Ubazeh, and when you do that, when you speak to people calmly, tinatzel minakas, you'll get saved from what? Anger. You get saved from anger. Because how does it work? When you raise your tone of voice to other people, so automatically, what does the other guy do? Or what the other person do? What does he or she do? She goes loud too. What are you doing? What am I doing? What are you doing? What happened over there? Calm voice. Same tone. Understand? Again, I'm not talking about when you're training your children. Some of you training your children, I told you have to talk firmly. But in general, we're talking about general. General, when you talk to people, talk with mannerism, with respect. That's what he's telling you. At all times. And like this, you'll always be saved from getting angry. Because anger is a very bad sin. Very bad sin. The rabbis teach us. Anybody who gets angry, a lot of times, the person gets angry, heaven forbid, Haz v'shalom, Gehinam sholetet bo. Now, what does that mean? Shneimar haser kas melebecha, take away the anger, v'ha'aver ha'al besarecha, and take away the bad from your flesh. What does that mean? En ra'a en legehinam. Shneimar regam rashal yom ra'a. So he says that what happens when you get anger, the bad is being sholet you. The bad, the wickedness something is possessing you. It's not just you get angry. Something is really taking you over. It says you are as if you're doing avodah zarah. Why? It's like something possessed you. Like you ever see a person get really angry? I'm not talking about really anger. Wild. A person, you have to be careful. It's a real item. It's a real thing. It's not a joke either. So that's what he's telling you over here. He's telling you what? Take it away. Now, an advice to taking away chaos, an advice to that is like the Baalei Musad they bring down. Let's say you're going to get angry. But you have like something called an anger hat. You have to understand all these character traits you want to work on. It takes work. It's not going to come like that. The rabbi said not to get angry, I'm not going to get angry. No. You got to work on it. It's not going to just come poof. I'm not going to get angry because you said not to get angry. You got to work it. So how'd they do it? They put a hat. And the hat was very, very high up. And the only way they could get to this hat, you have a baseball cap. You have to take a step stool and get on top. And then put it on. And the rabbi said, okay, if I'm going to get angry, I'll get angry. But what? first I got to go get the hat. So you take a stepping stool, go on the stepping stool. By the time you got the stepping stool, got the hat, put the anger hat on, already his anger, calm down. Because what is it? It's just a few minute sensation of going wild. So if you relax a little bit and take this technique and say, I'll get angry once I put on the hat. By the time you get the hat, even if you do get angry, it'll be much, much less. It'll be deflated. Let's say, so you get angry 100%, now it's like maybe 20, 10, maybe even. By the time you get it, you're done. You're not getting angry anymore. But you have to have techniques in order to stop and say, I'm not going to get angry until I get my anger hat. Wow. Do your own technique. You figure it out. This is a very important lesson in that. So again, we'll learn two things. First thing he says is what? Talk with everyone in a pleasant manner. Pleasant. Raise your voice. Talk with me. And what? By doing that, he says it'll save you from being angry. And anger is a great, very, very bad trait. And like we discussed also, to stop getting angry, do methods and techniques, even in your own, to prevent that from happening.